How about now, Steve?
Let me check. It's showing live now.
We're on? I see Steve.
Yeah, you're on. One watching it, please.
Oh. What? You're 10 feet away from me.
It says that?
No. You said you're back. I'm saying you're 10 feet away from me. Okay, so we're good? We have 6 people. Okay. I just keep seeing a reel, so I keep seeing the same thing over and over again. That's why. Okay. I can hear myself, so I think we might be good to go. Okay, so we finished our embroidery. Lisa, don't sweat, okay? We have not done anything that you missed. Nope. It was hard to find you. I'm sorry, Karen, but you found us now, and that's all that matters. We didn't do anything, so we're picking up right now where the embroidery ended. Yep, and I just literally... She unhooped it. Tore it out of the hoop. That's it. Okay, we are going to switch the machine over to sewing, which I did do that. Oh yeah, we switched. We did do that. Okay, and we are pretty much going to follow the same steps that we did for the lining in our bag. So we're going to put right sides together. And match up our little handles and clip those. Okay, but then we're going to just, obviously our bag is already closed here at the bottom, so we're just going to go up the 2 long sides, leaving our top open. Okay, we're going to do a good reinforcement at the top. Okay, again at 1/4 of an inch. Alright, then we'll flip this over, do the same thing on the other. That was really weird. Okay, gonna do the same thing on this side. Should have grabbed my ruler. Okay, let me go grab it real quick. Okay, So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to box these corners at the same measurement that we did for our lining, so up 1 inch. So we're just going to make our triangle here, kind of lining up that bottom crease with our seam. Okay, measure 1 inch up from our point. Mark it. I will definitely wash that off later because I just put that in my mouth. And stitch on our line. And do the same for the other side. So obviously, boxing of corners and all of that, it's really optional. You don't have to do it, but it makes it look nice. Okay, another inch. And go. Okay, we'll trim away about 1/4 of an inch still. Okay, and then on this part, we are going to turn it right side out. Okay, then we're going to put our handles down so that they are in front of our applique here. Clip those down. Same thing for the other side. And this is just going to make sure that when the handles are in the right spot when we turn everything out. Okay, so we've got our lining piece, which is still wrong side out, and we're going to insert this in here. And make sure that the handles are in between the right sides. So right now everything is right sides together with the handles sandwiched in the middle. And we're going to line up our side seams and clip those. Okay, and then if you want to clip the lining in where the handles are too, just to keep everything put together, that's just fine. And then we're going to sew all the way around. It is suggested that because where the handles are, there is a bit of bulk, to just kind of slowly go over those, okay? Just to make sure we don't break threads or anything like that. All right. And again, everything is still at 1/4 of an inch. Quarter inch. Yes. You could definitely also use a walking foot at this for this step as well, if you really don't think that your machine can feed it on its own.
Of course, Annette.
Sure, what's the name?
All right. So now I've gone all the way around, and we are going to now pull everything through the opening in our lining. Okay, and fold under our opening here so we don't have any open bottoms, and we can just very closely top stitch. You can also hand stitch, but who wants to do that? Our opening here closed.
So you're going to have your lining fabric at the same size as your tote bag.
Yes. Okay, and then we can now push this inside. So I thought one of Kim's suggestions, because I watched her video in order to get these instructions for you guys, was that you could totally make it to where your seam so that your fabrics, you know, it's very obvious inside outside. Well, I liked the way that she had done the lining because you get a little pop of the lining on the outside, which is super cute. But when you go to top stitch all the way around, basically doing stitch in the ditch, you don't have, again, another layer. Like, it doesn't keep, I don't know, the way that she
doesn't fold it up.
Yeah, it doesn't fold it up and everything. So it just laid really nicely and it looked really cute. So I like the way that she had done that. So really we would just top stitch around doing stitch in the ditch, and there is your cute little handle bag.
How cute.
I love this. I might keep it.
It is very cute.
All right.
All right.
Well, thank you.
All right. Well, we hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you from our Littleton store tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.